Yeah. He is a slider, yeah, bitch just doesn't know his gender. Throwing Hero's team into a blender.
I like that line right there. Oh, hi guys. What's up? It's your boy Jayden. I'm reading a very, very good book called The History of Jayden 064. It's not a bad book so far, actually. It's got very interesting dialogue. You know, I like this line right here. Very good line. Hey, I can read it for you guys if you don't mind. Also, it's a very new background we have here. Very different from, Skylander reviews, background you usually see. But it's something different. If you guys want to see this background in my future videos, then feel free to ask me. But yeah, you know what? Today I'm gonna be reading The History of Jayden 064. Gotta get my reader's voice.
The day was August 26, 2017. A revolutionary day for my channel. The start of my channel, basically. The quality for this video, well, it's not the best. My voice is very different than it is now. But yeah, I gotta give it credit. It is the first, video on the channel. And it, kicked it off. When going through the channel, you can see a certain trend. It was all about cars at the start. So, my friend, Matthew, still my friend at in the present day, still my friend. He introduced me to cars. And, obviously, as you can tell, I really love collecting things. Collecting is my forte. And I've always liked it. And yeah, he's just, he influenced me to get into cars. And, we did a couple videos together, mainly in the Cars series. But yeah, that's just how it all started. And, if it wasn't for Matthew, I don't think my channel would have started. So, thank you. Pats on back for him, though. So we're gonna talk about my channel. Gotta talk about the car series, man. Definitely was very flawed series. Not the best series on my channel, but it's a series. I'm gonna tell you that. Quality, of course, wasn't the best. The dialogue, oh my god, the dialogue definitely wasn't the best either. It was just really a flawed series, but I was 10 at the time. Had no idea what I was doing. I just rushed out videos. Yeah. So, Car Series 1 and 2. Don't recommend it too much. But, hey, it was the first series on my channel, so I'm gonna give it credit for that one. So, definitely at the start of my series, I was really known for having a very shaky camera. I don't have really much to say about this. But it's there. It's a problem, and I try to fix it with my newer videos. All of my old videos are just very random, and the quality is just it's not there. So that's why I don't really recommend any of my old videos. But the Cars review series, it's just there. I don't really remember it that much. It's just me doing random stuff and talking about cars. Like, not really interesting, but it's there. Something to watch. So, now we're with Super Plush Adventure Battles. Yeah, that was the title for these videos. I don't know what to think about that. Super plush. What? Anyways, yeah, the series was better than the Car series. Season 1 might be better than Season 2. I think so. I mean, if we're talking about the better series on my channel, Super Plush Adventure Battles beats the Car series, in my opinion. Even though, at the time, nobody really cared about this series, I just like this series better on my channel. You know, as well, it's more thought out than the car series. Um, you know, I had more fun in making it. Um, you know, most of the things in the car series made freaking no sense. But this series, it's a, you know, it's easy to get into, and yeah, that's why I like the series. In this series, we're gonna be talking about season 2 in a little bit. But if we're talking about season 1, it's alright. I like it. So there's these you know, one-off videos on my channel. There's a couple of them, but my name's Danny Bro is one of them. And yeah, this is the video I'm showing right now. Some of these one-off videos are with my friend Matthew, as you can see. And yeah, it's just, you know, a couple fun videos I put out, or me and Matthew want to put out when I'm with Matthew. But yeah, so when it comes to unboxing cars videos, yeah, nothing much about really to say about them. I mean, I have the same feeling with the reviews as I do with the unboxing videos. I mean, it's just me talking about cars, you know, showing my cars, flexing on the haters. Yeah, really, that's it. So, Filmers Talk Show is a series I did to shout people out, which was really nice of me at the time. You know, it's a really good series. I mean, quality, of course, it's not good, but you know, it's good to, you know, shout out, you know, small creators that need the attention and the attention that they deserve. So yeah, good job, old Jayden. Pats on back for you. So I forgot to mention this, but all my videos were made with Video Show, and are still made with Video Show. I mean, some of them I use KineMaster now, but Video Show was introduced to me by Matthew. Basically, most of these things on the channel that I got into were introduced to me by Matthew, except Mario. But you know. So speaking of Mario, we got Super Crush Adventure Battles Season 2 that I mentioned that I was gonna talk about. I mean, this series is interesting because it has music, like music songs, and the music songs are absolute garbage. I mean, you know, most of them. My Plan, that's kind of a banger. Not really, but it's better than most of the songs that are on here in this series. But you know, it's all right. You know, both of the series, both of the seasons, I mean, of Super Push Adventure Battles, they're alright. They're fine. Better than the car series, as I said. Moving on. So the JCAS videos, that series was kind of like SML. It had a couple characters, like, you know, Captain Toad, Diddy Kong, Mario, Harry, you know, a bunch of characters. They were all a group, and they all just, you know, have some fun. You know, do some shenanigans around the house, and yeah, I mean, it's very similar to SML, as you can tell. But yeah, it was just also a fun series that was unrelated to the Super Plush Adventure Battles. It's a different timeline, as you could probably say. The Jane Carson stuff, movie, it was alright. It was just, you know, the Jane Carson stuff series, but a little bit better, and as a movie. And you know, it was alright. It took elements from The Lion King for some reason. Yeah, it was kind of weird, but probably better than the Car series. I'd say that it's probably better than the Car series, but I don't know. I'm still mixed to it. If you want to check it out, check it out. But yeah, this is part 1. There's a couple parts of the movie. I think there's like 3 or something, 4. But yeah. So the Mario King well, I didn't end up finishing the series, but Mario King, couple episodes, I think like 6 kind of series. It was like the Lion King, but with Mario characters. Me and Matthew did this. Another series me and Matthew did. You know, it was kind of cringy, kind of weird. But I came up with the idea, and I told Matthew, hey, we should do this. And he was like, I guess. And then we did it. Kind of feel bad because I don't know if he really wanted to do it. But yeah, we did it. It was alright. And yeah, not really much to say about the series. It's kind of weird, kind of strange. But if you want to watch it, you better get some bleach. Because you're probably going to want to cleanse your eyes. It's kind of weird. So, just the game reviews. Are when I really introduced Skylanders to this channel. You know, I like the ratings. I don't think I agree 100% right now with the ratings for these the 2 videos I have game reviews. I mean, you know, it changes a bit over the years, but yeah, it was a pretty good series for, you know, just thinking thoughts on the top of my head with no script. But yeah, it was alright. I enjoyed watching it back recently. And yeah, I kind of agree with the ratings, but no, it just changes. So what I think about them series was interesting. You know, it's very different from what I usually did on the channel, but it was just a, you know, it's a self-explanatory title. It's what I think about certain YouTubers. This one is about Skylander Boy and Girl. As you can see, the quality, what the heck, it's out of this world. But hey, it's fine. You know, I enjoyed watching it back, but as you can see, it's kind of bleeding to the eyes. So Mario and the Unfolding Dimensions. Now, this is my most favorite series on this channel, and I didn't end up finishing it because God knows what, but I really like this series. You know, it expresses my my liking to doing plush videos and having, you know, having relationships with characters. Just expresses my liking of stories, basically. And you know, it was a really fun series. Definitely better than my last 2 seasons of plush videos, and better than the JCIS series. But yeah, I like these videos. They're creative, they're funny sometimes, and yeah, I really recommend this series because, you know, the plush videos I have now are very similar to this one. It's very well thought out. I mean, sometimes, and you know, I try to make it as creative as possible. Yeah, that's just why I like this series. I wish it got a little bit more attention because I really focused on this series, mainly than any other series on this channel. But yeah, that's why I like the series, and it's my favorite. And yeah, so Jayden's draws and stuff. So there was 4 basically phases of my channel. The first one was Jayden's cars and stuff. You know, everything before this was Jayden's cars and stuff. In this video, it's the introduction of Jayden's draws and stuff. I barely did any drawings on this channel, so it shouldn't have been called Jayden's draws and stuff. Could have kept it as Jayden's cars and stuff. Well, I didn't really do much cars videos back then, but I should have changed it to a actual, like, appropriate name than just Jayden's draws and stuff, because I only did like 2 drawing videos. But yeah, So James Draws and Stuff is the second phase of changing my nickname for my channel. And the third phase is Jayden's Games and Stuff, which could have been a very appropriate name for what we have now, but I really like Jayden064. I think it's, just a good name. It's a solid name. And yeah, I like it. Car stop motion, videos basically are, this one is pretty good. This one is the 2-year anniversary of my channel. But yeah, it was supposed to be a series, but I ended up canceling it for some reason. And yeah, most of the stop motion videos are pretty good. Yeah, I decently like them. That's all I gotta say. So now we are in the present day. The Spider-Man series basically transformed this series, this channel into what it is now. PS4, video game videos, and also Nintendo videos, Nintendo Switch game videos, but you get it. Just gaming videos in general. Just kickstarted, I guess, what my channel is today. When the first video on my channel started my whole channel, this started what I do on my channel now. I like the series. Matthew also appeared on this series sometimes. His name was Spiffy. Yeah. I recommend this series. It's fun. So the Job Simulator and Vacation Simulator was really fun series to record or live stream. Nobody really tuned came to this these live streams, but I still had fun playing the game on my own. I always have fun enjoying my time with Job Simulator and Vacation Simulator, because you can do basically anything in those games. You can you can chuck donuts at a robot. You can do a whole variety of things, and you never get bored. That's the thing, you never get bored, and that's why I really like the series. So the Accounting Plus video, this is the game itself was very questionable, but also very funny. It's got really vulgar language and very a lot of curse words, I'm trying to say. But my commentary and the video game's dialogue, it just meshed into one great video. So now we are at Skylanders Imaginator's Giant Walk. This was a phenomenal series, I gotta say. It was legendary. It was really fun to record every time I live streamed it. And the main reason why it was really fun to live stream is because of Hero and Vicious. They are the dynamic duo in this series. I gotta give it all credit to them. They made this series really fun. It wasn't me. It wasn't just me at all. It was all them. Levi was introduced. Greg was introduced. Timothy was introduced. Like, all of the Giants had nicknames. And all of this series was just very enjoyable. Even though, I lost plenty of Skylanders and got plenty of people mad. It was still enjoyable. Nevertheless, whatever you want to say. Now we're at Paper Mario, the Origami King. This is alright series. So far, I'm still on the yellow streamer. It's fun to record. I don't think this is my best series, but it's fun because Paper Mario is always having that hilarious dialogue, and my reactions to it, I think, are funny when I rewatch the series. But yeah, the hilarious dialogue of Paper Mario the Origami King really helps this series and really makes this series memorable. So the Crash Bandicoot Floors About Time series, no, it's not my favorite because I really just didn't have fun playing it and recording it because it got hard, and it's very embarrassing when you have weakness of your video games, like not being good at video games, just showing it every time when you lose. It's very embarrassing. Nothing much to say. It's just not my favorite series, and I really did not like it when we got towards the end of the game. But yeah, that's all I gotta say. So this series is the bright future of my channel, Skyler Web Reviews. That's all I gotta say. This series is gonna be extraordinary, and I can't wait to showcase more of this series. I'm so excited to record more of this. The story behind the series, not just the reviews itself. I'm really excited for you to react to. The reviews itself are like the meat of this series. The story in the series is like the is like the buns and the tomato, lettuce, cheese, but the whole reviews of the Sky Rolls are like the meat. You don't want to have a freaking hamburger without the meat, dude. I mean, if you're into that, go ahead, but I'm not into that. So yeah, this series is gonna be awesome, and I hope you guys are ready. I got a heavy influence from Mario and the Unfolding Dimensions for the story part of the series. But yeah, just to let you guys know, because the similarities between those series are very insane. So, as you can tell, when my channel got really good was when I started with Spider-Man, PS4. But, when it got to Skylanders, it got really good. When it got to Paper Mario, it was alright. And when it got to Skylander Web Reviews, it was still really good. But when we got to Pokemon Ultra Moon, it's great. Yeah, I did this collaborative series with Hero. This is what it is. This is what the series is. Even though we weren't battling with each other like we were going to plan to, we both still had fun playing our own perspectives of this game, because this game is really fun to play through. And yeah, I really like this game. We got awesome Pokemon that appear in this series, like Zap, the Primarina now, Shrimp the Female Simp, the Vikavolt, Dopey the Mudsdale, not Mudbray, Hawlucha, Superman the Hawlucha, sorry, what's the other one, Yoshi, the Shogun now, and Shadow the Zoroark. All 6 of those Pokemon are, the faces of the channel. And if it wasn't for Hero, telling me that we should do a collaborative series, those guys wouldn't have appeared, and we wouldn't have the Pokemon, Jane Series Explorers Pokemon song, which is a banger. So, I forgot to mention the chill streams. So, thanks to Robo Legends, because he big part in this series too. I mean, towards the end. But yeah, shout out to him, So, chill stream series was, for Imaginators, of course, was, it was fun to do. Still, I think I'm gonna do another part, but I don't know. I don't know if I want to do another part, because we finished the whole game on Nightmare Mode. What else are we supposed to do? I mean, I'm gonna probably hunt down those adventure packs, but I think they're hard to find. So yeah, the series was fun, and that's the end of talking about my channel. Yeah. So, this is my friend Matthew's channel. I appeared on this channel, did a couple of videos with him, I'm pretty sure. And yeah, we're talking about his channel. We're not talking about my channel, but the videos I appeared in on his channel, fire. From what I remember, always fun to do something like a collaborative video with Matthew. And yeah.
So that was the history of Jayden 064. So far, we're still going. We're gonna keep this train rolling. I'm gonna do my best to make more better content for all of you. I can't wait for the future. I can't wait for more moments with you guys, and I can't thank any of you, all the individuals that are seeing this video. Can't thank you enough for subscribing. Taking the time to click the like button, turn your notifications on, subscribing. Can't thank you enough for doing any of those choices. I appreciate it, and I hope for some more great moments in the future. My goal for every video I try to make is to at least make someone smile in the video, or make someone laugh in the video. That's just my goal, because that's super important. Making your video boring and monotone like the whole video, it's not fun at all. You gotta have that charisma. You gotta have that, passion for your videos, and I try my best with that. I try to, make little funny jokes, even though they can be dirty at times. I can't admit, I try my best to at least make one of you smile each day. So yeah, hope you guys like this video, and always know that I appreciate every single one of you.
So first of all, I kind of just want to say happy birthday, Jayden. I'm recording this an hour before your birthday, but I'm still saying it. Happy birthday, Jayden. We're turning 14. So Jayden overall is a great guy. I've known him for a month now. And I'm probably just gonna tell you my favorite moments of the channel. So I love his intro. The intro of throwing Hero's team into a blender. And then when he changed it to him singing. I know it's not really a favorite moment, but I just love it. And one of my favorite moment is when he beat Imaginators on Nightmare Mode. I was on a call with him, and you could thing. And he dressed up as a hot dog costume. That was so funny. And what he was saying was that was kind of sus. What he said while he was in the hot dog costume. But yeah. And another one of my favorite moments is probably when he was talking as Toad. That was pretty funny. And when he was abusing his Toad, which is not good. Do not abuse your Toad. I'm talking about like a Mario Toad, not like a real life frog Toad thing. I'm guessing you probably knew that, but yeah. So those two are probably my favorite moments of the channel. Oh, the best one in my opinion is the hot dog costume. That was just way too funny. Especially being on a call with it. It was way too funny. So yeah. Happy birthday, Jayden. I love your channel. Your content's great, and you're about to hit on 150 subs. Keep up the grind.
Awesome. So I'm going to talk about a bit of Jayden 064 history. So the first time I ever saw Jayden 064's channel, aka one of my first friends, because I'm lonely. But yeah. So the first ever video / stream I've ever seen of Jayden was the Skyland's Imaginary Giant Lock episode 2. This is where the story begins. So it all started one fatal day. I don't know why I'm reading it out of such a case, don't worry about it. So I just joined in, just talking, and it was really fun. But that's not where the most interesting start parts. It's episode 3 of the stream. When not only was I convinced to start my own Sky YouTube channel and finally, get to my passion of doing Skylanders, because I wanted to do a YouTube Skylander channel for a while, but I never had the confidence. So now I do. shout out to Jade. If that stream never came up, I probably would have never made a Skyline channel, or at least for another year or something. Anyway, whilst I was gone, of course, Thunderstruck. I told him to take care of Timothy being tree rags, of course, because Thunderstruck. When I went and I said, just scream if something bad happens, he immediately screamed. I went back, shocking, but he was still alive. But then true disaster struck. Timothy died to a rat. It hurt. It hurt. But still we had to push through. For all his brothers, Greg, Michael, John. There was only 2 giants left. 2 of my children left to fight. Levi and Greg. Of course, being thrown back and I blew. You don't believe what happened next. He won! So this was the reward that I made for Jayden. My first ever Skylander video, which I made for Jayden. Very proud of him for beating it. You can read the reward. It's like my oldest video, besides Pokemon Gun. But yeah, that's where only the story begins. But of course it didn't end there. Jayden took on 2 of the hardest challenges possible, being Hugo's Nightmare Challenge and Tower of Hell. And he won both challenges. Struggles, downs and falls and ups. But it was all worth it. For here is Jayden's Elite Zap and Jayden's Elite Blast Zone. And don't worry, this isn't the last of the Jayden's Elites. There'll be more in the future. So yeah, that is my part of the Jayden history.
Life in the life of a noob, it's fun for everyone. Living life in the life of a noob, I watch the...
I don't know what I really wrote this. We're pretty close to an outro, but I didn't write it all. Timothy died to a rat. It hurt. But still we had to push through. For all his brothers, and Michael, Greg, John, and Timothy, and... Shut up. I didn't forget the name of my own children. And Bob. Bob, that was the one. God's sake. And that's the end of the story.
That day, he hates bullets, always portrays. When you see his clips, you always replay. Hero's team is always.